Oh my god, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at him. So tiny. Good morning, Paris! Tomorrow is my birthday and we have some birthday errands to run. I already picked out my dress. I went shopping in Maj and I found the perfect dress for tomorrow and I'm so excited to wear it. But we have a few more things that we need to get done today, so let's go! In Paris! I can't believe this is actually happening. I have been wanting to do YouTube forever and I've never felt like I had something interesting to show or say until now, so here we are. I'm sharing my life with you after just moving to Paris from America. People who were my followers forever used to always joke about Emily in Paris, Allie, you should be Allie in Paris, and I always thought it was so cute, but I never thought it was actually going to happen. And now it's actually happening. So that's crazy. And what's crazier is I'm celebrating my birthday tomorrow and I'm doing it solo, which is very different than any birthday I've ever had. For my birthdays, I've always been surrounded by all of my best friends. I always spend it with my parents. I always, on my social media, you've probably seen, I do these like super extravagant picnics. And I was living in California, so we could go to the beach or we could go to the park and it was so beautiful. And I had all my best friends, and leaving California earlier this year and moving to New York was really hard and I miss them a lot. But I moved to New York and then now I moved all the way to Paris. So I went from having like the biggest girl group and the biggest support group to having nothing again, which is, I think, kind of like part of life in a way. You move to a new city, it's to be expected, but it also comes with so many other beautiful things and opportunities, and I've become more and more comfortable being on my own. If you haven't been following along on my other social media, I also went through a breakup about 3 months ago. So I'm kind of relearning what it means to be alone and be on my own and do my own thing. So I think spending my birthday alone this year kind of makes sense for me in a way. And I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a really fun day. I planned some fun things, and today we have some errands to run to make sure that we have an amazing solo birthday tomorrow. So I always like writing down my to-do list because I feel like putting pen to paper is just better. Like having it on your calendar, having it in your phone is fine, but having it on paper, it just feels more real. Also, look how cute this notebook is. This is not a journal, this is just like my to-do list notebook kind of thing. In here is my prized possession. It is my journal. I've had it since 2018. January 9th, 2018 was my first journal entry, and this is when I was studying abroad in Rome. Oh my gosh, I was so nervous and so excited. Every year on my birthday, the last thing that I do before my birthday is I write a list of things that I want to do in this next year, and I reflect on the previous year and read that list and think about how far I've come. It's honestly a really beautiful thing, and so having all of that in one place is really special, but the only problem is my journal is full. There is not a single page left, which I was writing a lot in it in the last few months, obviously, so we need to go get a new journal today. I saw this beautiful stationery store that I walked by a couple of times, and so we're gonna stop in there and see if I can get a new journal stationery store. I ordered a hat at this cute little hat shop a few days ago, and I had it custom changed. I made the ribbon my favorite color around the hat, so we need to go pick up the hat. That should be around the corner. Just all fun errands today, all fun errands. And then, oh, I need to go order a birthday cake. Bakery cake order. I don't want like a big cake even though I love cake and I could probably eat a whole cake myself because cake is my favorite dessert of all time, I'll probably just do like a little baby cake. But I need a cake, it's my birthday. Here is our to-do list for the day. We're ready to hit the road. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's go! So every time I leave the house in Paris, I intend to just go on a walk or go grocery shopping or run an errand, and I always end up walking by a store and having to go inside and buying something. It's actually so dangerous, but I ended up walking past this thrift store the other day. I was looking for shoes, mind you, and I walked out with this dress. I thought that it looked very Ralph Lauren, and so I just had to have it, and just the way that it's cut, like the silk kind of cuts across here and then it cuts across again near the bottom or here near the top, and it has these beautiful straps in the back. It's looking a little bit wrinkled, but I'm gonna be jumping on a bike anyway, so we're just gonna embrace the wrinkles today. After a week of being here, I finally know how to order my coffee in French, so I'm very proud of that. I found a cute little paper store nearby, so I think we're gonna go find a journal there now. This spot is perfect. Everything is so cute. I might get a pen too. They have all these beautiful pens. These are all beautiful, but they're all like squares or nothing at all, and I'm looking for something that's lined.
Do you want something a little fun with color or a simplest one? It's okay.
Something simple probably. More minimalist.
What size?
I love this size. It's beautiful. Is it paper on the outside?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna go with this one. It actually only includes the paper on the inside, and then what you do is you buy the cover separately. Funny enough, this is Japanese paper, which we love, and as you can see, it's lined. This is what she recommended for covers, so we just have to take good care of her until we get the cover. Now we are going to pick up a hat. I bought a $400 hat the other day. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. But it's really important to have a good hat, especially protecting your face from the sun in the summer, and it's a hat that I'm gonna have forever. Anyway, I'm not gonna explain it more. We're gonna go pick it up. I had it custom changed so that the ribbon is my favorite color, so you guys get to see that. Earlier, someone told me that I look French because of my poor posture. So you guys tell me. Do I look French? Do I have poor posture? Humbling. Humbling.
21 degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted.
They have the most beautiful hat selection here. These are something you would wear to the derby or the royal wedding. I tried on this one the last time I was here. It's beautiful. I have to try it on again. What do you think?
River, the bluebirds peaceful sing along. That I love you.
Okay, I picked up my hat. I replaced the ribbon with a navy blue ribbon just because navy is my favorite color, and I think it's gonna go with so many things. It's something I'm gonna have forever, and the store clerks were just so helpful and friendly and sweet, so I'm just in a really good mood. A guy walking with a Maj bag is a green flag. This is what happens when I try to be aesthetic. So at a spot like this, you have to order inside. I got the margarita pizza. It is getting really hot and I just needed a break, okay? I need the pizza. The pizza looked super authentic. It looked like Naples pizza from what I remember when I visited Naples. It looked very good, so I'm excited. I love this. It is a facial spray from Chanel and it just has this nice kind of fragrance to it. It just feels so relaxing. I'll just wave and say hi. Thank you. You're so sweet. Lunch setup. This sweet French woman just came up to me and said, "You look so beautiful, can I take your picture?" And so I said, "Thank you. Actually, you can take my camera and take a quick video if you want." And so she took my camera and we did a quick hello. One thing that I've noticed about French women is they all have really big bags. Like small bags are not in, it's all about the big bag. This pizza's a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. But this is just my burden's bag. That is the cartoon cheese bowl. Oh my goodness, look at him. So okay, you guys, I started my period and I need to know if there's anything on my butt, okay? I'm gonna walk away. Be cool about it. Be cool about it. Am I okay? Now I'm gonna skip my way home and then we need to go to the bakery. I don't even know if they're still open, but we'll see. Alright, I dropped off my bags and I was planning on biking to this bakery, but it closes at 8 and it's now 7:25 and it's a 25-minute bike ride, so I guess we're gonna go to the bakery tomorrow and just hope that they can whip something together quickly. I don't know what else to do. I've been trying this non-stop and the app is down, which is very common in France. But whenever something goes wrong like this, just remember that there's a reason for it, and I like believing that I am divinely protected, meaning that if something doesn't work out for me, there's a reason for it, and who knows, if I had gotten on the bike, maybe I would have gotten hit today. I don't know. So, c'est la vie. So I took a shower and did a little bit of work, and it's now 10:30 p.m. Shockingly, in Paris, 10:30 p.m. looks like this. The sun is still up. The sun is still up until like 11, which makes sense because it's the summer solstice tomorrow. A tradition that I do every year on my birthday is the night before I read my journal entry from the year prior, and I look at the goals that I set and reflect on the year and how I've changed and what my new goals are, and I write a list of what I'm hoping to achieve this next year and what I'm grateful for and what's on my heart. And it's something that I love doing, and I don't know, you guys, I'm like a really sentimental person. It's kind of annoying. We have our new journal that we picked up today, so this will be the first page of our new journal. This year I wrote, number 1, feel happy and proud of myself. Learn sewing and make something. Love my body and do nice things for it every day. Make my family feel loved. New profile pic. See, not everything is that deep. Yeah, I got a new profile pic. Feel beautiful inside and out. Lead with gratitude and kindness. Live abroad was on here. Live abroad was on the list and I didn't even know. Well, here we are, babe. You're in Paris. We didn't know, but here we are. Oh no, I didn't get this one. Do the splits. Let's see how close I got. I actually kind of stopped working out after my breakup for a long time because I just couldn't get myself to leave the house, and I know that's really sad, but I think I've lost a lot of my strength and flexibility because of it, so I definitely don't have the splits, but we can try anyway. I haven't stretched either. Let's see how close we are. Alright, this is where we're starting from in the new year. It's really bad. Start a new trend. Set a good example for kids, teens, and women. Yes. Grow in faith was the last thing on the list. My worth comes from God, my love for others, my friendships, and my family, and my character. One day, one video, one step at a time. Establish a routine and find joy. Relax, it's not a race. Everything just works out for me. You're a lucky girl. Alright, my loves, it is 11 p.m. It's my birthday in 1 hour, and I need to spend this next hour locked in, manifesting, thinking about my life, and fully focusing on me. I love you all. I'm gonna have the most amazing day tomorrow. I just know it. And I'm putting it out into the world right now that it's going to be a birthday that I'm gonna remember forever. And I'm so excited to share it with you guys, and I'm so happy that you're here and that I get to do this, and I really am the luckiest girl in the world. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Good night.